I am back with another FAQ, our most asked question by our users, especially the first time users. What type of color will I get on my hair after I use henna hair dye? Well, there are a lot of factors, but few very most important are: what is your natural hair color and how much gray do you have, the quantity of gray. These both plays a big role. If your natural hair color is dark, like black or dark brown, the color will look different. If you have, it will look more like red tint. If your color is natural hair color is light and light brown, it will look more like red orange. Again, another factor: how much gray do you have? What is the quantity of gray in your hair? If you have less gray, darker color like black and dark brown, it will look like just streaks of highlights, and depends how frequently you are doing it. And if you have a light natural hair color and gray hair, then like I said, again, it will be more towards like red and orange. If you are not sure, especially people who have a lot of gray hair, or maybe 50%, 60%, 40%, and you are not sure if you will like the color or not, and you don't want to just color the whole head and later you will just, what happened? Trust me, it won't happen like that. So the best thing is with that, I always recommend to my customers, if I have a customers coming and they will ask me, look, I have a lot of gray hair, I don't know how will it look, and I am not sure will I like it or not. So I always tell them, okay, there is a you can see but just by doing the strand test. So I always tell them, let's do a strand test, keep it on for 3 to 5 hours, wash it off within a day or so, you will see what type of color you are getting. If you like it, we will go from there. If not, that's fine. So same thing with you guys. If you're doing it at home, whenever you have a henna paste, I would say you can do a strand test at home. Very important. Always when you are not sure for anything, do a strand test when it comes to hair, especially. So lift, don't do from the top because you wanna do it in a hidden place. Lift your top here. Take a chunk of hair, strand, thick strand, I would say, especially where you have more gray hair. Okay, take a thick strand, apply henna paste, saturate your hair nicely from root till end. Nicely saturate it, leave it on, and keep it on for 3 to 5 hours or maybe 6 hours. After a certain time, henna doesn't release a dye, so you don't leave it overnight. And then wash it off, see how it looks. As you wash it off, the color will look little different, lighter, because if you have ever tried henna, we use henna temporary body art also for the tattoos. If you have ever tried henna, when we wash our hands or even wherever we apply the henna, that time it's little lighter, but in next 24 hours or 48 hours it gets deeper and deeper. Same rule applies on your hair. When you will see next day, in a day or so, it will get deeper, and that's where you can decide if you like the color or not. And then if you want to do the whole head, just go for it. And if you think maybe I'm not still confirmed, I'm still not sure, so you can make a call from there. So those are two factors: your natural hair color and how much gray do you have. I hope that will help you a bit just to decide, and I will come back with another FAQ. Till then, bye from Phool Patti.